some incredible matches on this map all night long. I think this will be no different, but here is where the LG, I think, will make all the difference. On the other hand, Fleischer has scared the crap out of you with some of his rocket play. So this could be a bit entertaining, I think. Evil Geniuses Masters Cup Series, sponsored by MSI Notebook. You're watching Quake Live TV. I'm Grease Scotsman with my co-host tonight, Jahar. And man, I'm loving every single second of this.
All right, we got this kicking off in 5 seconds.
Take us away.
Following Relic here, as he's going to be the one needing to pull this one out of his hat, but he's going to get a spawn for Mega and foregoing weapons, and he's going to be caught out. No rocket launcher here. He's going to be very high on stack, but very low on weapons. No attack for the second grab of rocket launcher. So it looks like first attack is going to be back here with the teleporter. Relic baiting it out just for a second before doubling back in for an LG. And so the next fight here is going to be all about the Mega. Relic has actually got himself a bit of an advantage. He didn't play it, you know, the tightest of ways, but Fleischer opened up things enough for him where he'll be able to make a good position on this. But will he be there on time? And coming up from the wrong position, Fleischer's going to get a lot of damage off. He's down in the puddle. Relic doesn't want to go in for it, but that could cost him everything. And finally, with 105 health, he gets out of there.
They're even in stack.
Oh, wow.
They're even in stack there. That was a nice little ding. That half of that armor is negated by that rocket shot. Great shot by Fleischer. Fantastic placement. Let's go over to his point of view. Been watching Relic for the first minute. Fleischer now with 100 and just 50 armor, 100 health and just 50 armor, and not getting any damage shot off there as Relic does a double jump backwards. I think that was maybe a 7.0, but into the teleporter. Mega taken again by Relic. This time a little bit easier to grab, and he gets away with most of it, unlike last time. This is a big rocket from Fleischer.
Bad place for Fleischer.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Fleischer was okay there because that initial damage made all the difference there. But I don't think Fleischer will be able to get back in on this Mega that's coming up in 10 seconds. There just isn't enough stuff up on the board, and the only thing that is available is center yellow, and both players not having it. Fleischer lining up the LG, and oh god, his rocket was just short. That would have been the most epic long-range fadeaway jump shot. Either way, Fleischer's still up by 1, and the nade just barely missing Fleischer's nads, and he backs off because that was a death trap in the works. Relic surviving just a mere 49 health, 32 armor. That 50 keep him going. Oh, he's gonna get shot in the ass, and he blows himself up. Whoops.
Fleischer sees some down pants, and he's A-okay without Relic. Plus forwarding his way to getting back up to 0, but only 16 health. 3 seconds left. Sitting here could be very, very dangerous. Where's Fleischer? There he is, and he's going to be corpsing right on top of the Mega.
Yeah, he probably saw it like as he was dying. You know, the game is just like, nah, we're not going to give this to you. Screw you and your like 20 thing. Should have crouched. Alright. So Fleischer now in extremely good control. Has, I think, all 3 armors here? No, 1 armor went to Relic. But really, Fleischer is going to need to eat a lot of damage.
Nice.
Relic not doing enough at all, and will go down Fleischer. 3 up.
3 up and 31, now 36% LG accuracy down the corridor. Fleischer has his sight set in on Relic's face, and oh my god, Relic
really needs to not throw this away, because, oh god, he's making some silly decisions. Come on, Relic. Get that shit back together. Alright, there we go.
Okay, now, so Relic, now you've got no excuse. This is your way back in.
Now, actually, you know, if I may, I think Relic just pulled a destruct, which is basically plus forward till you finally get the frag, throw your opponent off, and use that as basically a reset. Now he's 5 frags down.
Hope for a good spawn.
But on on T9, 5 frags is not that hard to make up, but you just need to control everything, and the potential is there, especially with this grenade launcher YA coming up right now, and then Mega up in about 5 seconds. Oh, Fleischer with great initial damage, trapped behind the teleporter, and Relic is thrown off. here we go. Who's going to make the play for Mega? All of Relic's shots are short. Drop in. And does he get away? No! Wow, nice pop-up. Relic has nowhere to go.
Relic is not going to find an exit. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you're popped up, you pretty much say FML. Look at this aggression. I can agree with this happening once, but yeah, he gets Fleischer down to 12 health, but here's... Oh shit, that 50 isn't there. Oh my god. Oh, my bad. I thought that 50 would be there. Whoops. There it is. Okay. Sorry, my timing was a little off. That's not bad considering I haven't played an actual game of Quake Live in 4 months.
And I think with that one, I mean, you were saying that he was kind of plus forwarding until he could get the attack in, but usually with that kind of play, we see more of, you know, grab LG and plus forward with that, and we weren't seeing that so much as just kind of some weird positioning and weird plays, so I might be giving him a little bit too much credit there. And with that last frag, I mean, really, if that was going to open anything up for him, that opportunity has now passed, and Relic is back to eating frags left and right, just like he was during the first half of the match. And since we're just starting the second half here, we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of that. Fleischer gets all his Mega knocked off, but a Y is there to keep him alive, as is the 50, but he's not going to be controlling it, going for shards instead. And still, this LG catching Relic in the back every single time. He's still rocking 31% LG here, even with all that spam.
Yeah. And Relic just not attacking with the greatest of stacks. Does do tons of damage to Fleischer, though, who now is armorless. Relic, a bit worse off, though. Mega in 3. Relic not in a good position to take it. And let's see what the choice is. It's going to be armor for Fleischer that almost kills Relic. He backs off to the grenade launcher, but that's a free Mega for Fleischer, and now 9 frags down and less than 4 minutes left to go. I don't see any way to bring this thing back, especially when Fleischer's just pummeling Relic into the ground, and that's 11-1.
And sadly, this is looking to be our last map of the night, unless anything else gets thrown our way. Do you have any word from that, Greased?
This will be it for this evening. But fear not, there's going to be even more Quake Live action tomorrow night. So we are far from done, guys. This is only Tuesday. We're broadcasting Wednesday and Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern each night. And we will basically take you guys in this Evil Geniuses Masters Cup series all the way to the playoffs, which will be handled by DJ Weep and Slasher, the men themselves. Fleischer finally getting a little bit too used to fragging people that he decides to turn the gun on himself. So 12-1, Relic not even getting the satisfaction of the frag. Oh my god, the LG. Ouch. The LG. It boings! It boings! Give that man a pillow to sit on. Good grief.
So many things I could say right now, but I think I'll just stick with saying, yeah, Fleischer's LG definitely giving him the edge in the map. I mean, really, when it comes down to positioning, I think these guys are pretty much going tit for tat, but Fleischer, I mean, having that extra 1 or 2%, especially on T9, when so much of it is about those decisions, and Relic has really given away more frags than probably
he's plus forwarded
right
for like the last 3 minutes.
Around. Well, it hasn't even been really like, you know, constructive T9 style plus forward. It's just been, you know, I'm gonna die plus forward. There's a difference.
So let's take a look at some accuracies. We got about a minute 20 left to go. Relic hunting with 18 health. Perfect time to attack. Kidding. Mega in 3 and Relic is here for it. Okay. It does hit 1 nade. Not much though. He shaved off half of that Mega. Not too bad. Relic not going to be able to topple Fleischer. Really, Fleischer's put together a great game. DM13 was a blast to watch, though. Very intense. And I think that probably maybe Relic felt a bit more comfortable there. That being said, though, it's been great to see Relic. I hope that he can leave TF2 more often to play Quake Live, because clearly